Hello, I'm here to show you a tutorial video on how to use this Joy Holiday Deluxe Photoshop template card. It's a holiday card, it's sized at 5 by 7, but if you look here, you will see that if you look at image size, you can see it's really a 10 by 14. Gave it a little extra room in case you want to also print it as a 10 by 14 for your customers or yourself. Also, you can, again, go into image size, and you can upsize this, but I'm going to stress you must do it before you put your images in. If you'd like this to be a little bit larger and then make it wall art, you can do that by just going into the width. Maybe you want it to be like 20 inches by 14 or something that falls within the aspect ratio of a 5 by 7. So maybe 24 by, and it'll come up with you by height 17. Maybe you want the height to be 20. It'll be a 20 by 28. You need to, I would also use this resample, preserve detail enlargement and press OK. And it will upsize for you. I'm not going to do it because it takes a little while, but you can upsize this and it should be fine, but do it before you place your images. So the first thing you'll see is a print disclaimer. This is a deluxe package because it comes with so many different features packed right into it. It is a Joy bubble template. These bubble templates are super popular. They're very easy to use, and I'm going to show you how in just a moment, but let's unpackage it. So you have text that says Merry Everything. Click it on, click it off. Okay, you can also be on that layer. You can, you'll see I have the move tool, which is the letter V. I also have show transformation controls already opened up for me. So I could take this, Command Z to go backwards. Sometimes that doesn't work just like that. So I go into my layer, Merry Everything, press Command T. It opens up the transformation tool and I can grab it. I can move it. I can resize it. I can do anything I want to it, but I cannot change the text. It is not editable in that way. But you can turn it off. I also have Happy Holidays. Again, exactly the same thing as Merry Everything. Change those. I separated them so you could have fun with it. Let's say you click on the holidays, press Command T. Maybe you want to move holidays down here. Make it fun. Happy Holidays, click them off. I also have Merry Christmas. Again, you can move it, shake it, make it larger, make it smaller, turn it off. You can turn them all off. You can just open up a new text layer and write whatever you like. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just making up words. Wonderful. Or it is a holiday card size. So, dear friends, and then, maybe with another text layer, you would have my love. And of course, you can always change whatever color text you want to use, whatever fonts you want to use. I'm just giving you an example, but there is room here on the bottom for your salutation. Salutations are not included. You're just going to have to use your own text layers. And that's really what how you would use that. Okay, so I'm gonna just delete these because they're not part of it, but you would just add in your own text. We also have all the bubble letters, the J, the O, the Y. So I'm going to click on a J that here highlights it. Notice that there is an effect here. The effect is a stroke. It is a gold stroke. So if I do not want the gold stroke around it, I will turn it off and I can always turn it back on. I'm going to place an image inside this J now. I will go to File, Place Embedded. I'm going to pick an image from wherever it is that you keep your images. Size it down just slightly. That's okay. And then make sure that your layer is on top of the clipping layer that you want. So this is the letter J. That's our clipping mask. I'm going to right click, create clipping mask, and it just falls right into the letter J. And now we have this little adorable baby right there in our J. You can grab it and resize it, move it into however you like. All right, if you don't have your transformation tools open automatically, it's just Command T. You can also take that picture and say, oh, you know what? I think I'd rather have that one inside the O. So you can just grab it, You have to also move the picture to where you want it to go. And then again, right click, create clipping mask. And oh, that's so cute. I think I would keep it right there. So the baby is now in the O, and I have an effect. I have this stroke. I'm going to click it off the effects, and you're going to see that there is now no more gold around there. If I double click on effects, it opens up the effects panel. I can add a plus sign and maybe add a different color stroke. Maybe I'll add a pattern or just a plain old color. Maybe I just want like a red stroke around it. Okay. And I can press OK. See how you can't see it though, because now if you look on my effects panel down here, I have a stroke with I have effects with two strokes in there. The top stroke is the gold, turn it off, and now I have the red. So turn it all off, and now you have that. So that's how you would actually add another effect. Just going to go back up and go back to where I was. I'm going to So that's basically it. I do have a gold. Oh, it's not really it. Okay, there's a lot more because this is a deluxe bundle. So you would just do the same thing and fill all the letters in exactly the same way because your bubble letters are your clipping masks. So I have here background. So your backgrounds are, whoops, I have a whole lot of messages coming through. Your background is, you have the option of having this really cool floral watercolor. You can also click it off. You have an option of a black background. You can click that off and just use the white background. And you also have a gold border right there, which you can turn on and off. And that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us at Photobox Designs. And also check us out on the web at www.photoboxdesigns.com. We have tons and tons and tons of more amazing Photoshop templates, great for general photography, holiday shoots, and inside the box photography. Thanks for looking.